The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, I cannot wait for this. At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage. I don't think anybody can argue that The Undertaker is at the very top of the food chain here in WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. When you step into The Undertaker's yard, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
And it's nothing good as the Phenom wants to send a message.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have 1 title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
Introducing the challenger. From Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. And a quick pin attempt. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. Oh, clothesline. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Systematic attack on that arm. Escape that in a hurry.
He dodges out of danger.
Big boot! Getting tossed around.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
And that cuts Cena right off. Clothesline. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
And The Undertaker with that heavy-hitting offense right now.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
The dead man is now taking command.
Cena is getting buried under the Phenom's offense.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Undertaker with a counter. Look out!
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. 2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy. Like it or not, sometimes that strategy can mean giving up the first fall via disqualification. Sure, it would put you behind in the numbers for now, but it could also put your opponent behind, physically speaking, for the rest of the match.
You'd definitely be giving up the moral high ground with that strategy, but I can't deny it would be effective.
Taker showing why he is the Phenom.
No one does it like him.
Whip back into the ring.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone to the Undertaker.
Can the champ recover from that?
Goes for the pin. The reign continues. The champ kicks out. I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Seeing a little bit of shock on the Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way, but not this one. He's able to counter that.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Every counter being answered with another.
Watching.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Take off. Complete
definitely missed the mark there.
Whoa, monkey flip. I love it. That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Incoming! Misses big time.
Oh, my! Boom! Boom! Stinging kick. Cena stays off the attack.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Ooh.
Undertaker counters.
The Undertaker in full control and about to deliver.
Last ride. A thunderous attack by the Undertaker. Might be time to carve Cena's headstone. The dead man has him up.
Tombstone pile driver.
Are we headed towards a title change?
2. And he secures a fall here.
What power!
Tombstone.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Immediate cover after the impact. It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
He is ready to be the voice of reason and fairness inside the ring.
Sure, Corey.
The following is a tag team Hell in a Cell match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Triple H.
I'm excited for this match, which will be played under the game's rules.
Triple H has never been one to shy away from using and sometimes abusing power when it comes his way. I wonder how he plans to pull the strings in this match from his position as guest referee.
It is true that in the past when Triple H has donned the often sleeveless referee uniform, the rules weren't always his primary concern.
Now, be that as it may, what the game says goes in this one. That's all there is to it. This guy has this in the bag. He knows exactly what he's doing. It's easy money.
Kind of makes it sound like he's already been bought.
That's not what I meant exactly.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And the participants, first from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to. Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. Here comes a cunning technician, Ludwig Kaiser.
A man who will stop at nothing to earn the victory.
Make no mistake about it, Kaiser is not here for your applause. He's just here to cause suffering.
And representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Kaiser possesses impressive technical abilities, which he displays every time he competes.
Undeniably refined in the ring is Ludwig Kaiser. He's so precise.
It's kind of unnerving, too. Very cold and calculating.
Unnerving? Calculating? Try entertaining. This man gives us a master class every time he competes. No matter who you are, Ludwig Kaiser is a truly intimidating opponent.
Practically unflappable, strict and regimented.
And there's such precision in everything he does.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
Here we go. And who will be the first to get 2 out of 3 falls tonight? Time to find out. Getting this matchup underway, it'll be Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Ludwig Kaiser and the Great Khali.
We're about to see a true test of one-upsmanship in this multi-fall match. Each superstar has the opportunity to really make a name for themselves.
He goes for the quick pin. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to carry yourself as if you belong there. Not like you want to escape it. That will truly intimidate your competition and make it clear they're locked in there with you.
Oh, and Jey Uso goes for a quick ride. Uncorks it, uppercut.
Ooh.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, Khali's just using his size and strength.
What reflexes to stop Khali?
Oh, man.
Boom. Bam.
He just broke right through the cell.
As much as he may have prepared for this match, I don't think anything prepared him for that.
He's clearly lost sight of his job as the ref tonight.
Trading counters here.
Oh, an uppercut might have off the tooth. Solid punch. Oh, a quick way to respond with the reversal.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him.
Out! He counters with a great reversal. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Somebody's likely going through it.
And Jey reverses. Catches an uppercut. Connecting with a sharp elbow. All of Ludwig's impressive self-discipline couldn't save him from that attack.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Can he do it here? He makes the save.
Better late than never. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Sliding back into the ring.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He's able to kick out before two.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
Uh-oh, what a barrage of stops.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Khali bomb. The cover, shoulders. Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break the move.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Now Kid Kaiser right now. And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Our guest referee showing superb. This is it.
Saving his team from defeat. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Knee.
Lights out. Out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied. Is this one? Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Cover here.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, boy, this whole match is about to change.
You have to wonder what the...
No, ref, don't do this. Getting set up in the corner now.
This one could be over.
Clubbing blow to the back with a small of it back. He finds a counter for Jey. That's a running knee a la Harley Race. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, no, it's showing how they feel about the officiating.
Oh, what the... He may get the 3 count
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the delivers the pedigree. Will that be enough to end it?
And now he's back into the ring. Bang! Shoulders down! And keeps his partner alive. I am way better than you, man.
I gotta say, guys, Triple H has been exceptional as our special official tonight.
You're not wrong. The game has been calling this one straight down the middle. Does he have him here? Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Uppercut connects. And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Ludwig knows what he needs to end this.
Oh! Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oof! Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Shoulders down. That stops the count. What a save.
Uh-oh.
Bulldog bites the right counter, right time.
And Jey saw it coming. Spear! Will Jey end this?
He breaks the bell, keeping his team in this one. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Super kick.
Good night. Super kick. Ouch. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Boot to the stomach.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Isolating their opponent's arm.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Super kick! Does he get him here? Kicks out.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Back into the ring here.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, man. Oh, God. This could do it. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. And here is Jey Uso forced out of the ring. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Boom!
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
What reflexes to stop Khali? Oh! Step ahead there.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Uppercut. Showing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, and he manages to... Here we go.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Ooh. Loving blow. Clothesline. Punch straight to the face. Stays off the attack. Oh, my gosh. What impact.
One answer out.
Triple H has his opponent.
He's completely helpless now. And there's the cover.
Hold on a second. That cadence was way off. That can't be their first fall on the board.
Jey puts a stop to that. Lifted and completely helpless here. We got a cover. And still in this.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from
not kicking out next time. Arms hooked by the game. For the pedigree. I don't think there is going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, come on. The officials flagrantly taking their time.
Every second matters, ref. Hurry up.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
How did he do that?
Super kick! Sky high!
Way up there. We have a pin, but the ref is failing to start the count.
This has to be deliberate. Is the ref not seeing what we're seeing? And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair. He's heading back to the ring.
Snapmare.
That could finish off Khali. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
And Triple H well scouted. And he's got a seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Into the cover. Quick shoulder up.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash.
Down we go in a choke bomb.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Super kick. Vice grip.
Outright presentation of power there.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through. That was vicious. Jey can seal it here.
Follows up, shoulders down. Two.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
What an intense match we just witnessed.
And now we can add this one to Triple H's surprisingly extensive resume as a special guest referee.
The man's a professional in every single aspect of this business.
There's the bell, and this one has some interesting dynamics to it with our combatants and the guest referee.
Certainly an interesting one. I know this ref is going to be as bipartisan as possible, but you have to think alliances are already in play.
Yeah, Corey, their friendship is not a secret. You just hope our official will calm it down the middle here.
Boy, making a statement with that shove.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Big match here for The Rock. What do you think his game plan is for securing victory?
If I had to guess, I'd wager the plan's simple. Layeth the smacketh down. The Rock has never been one to overcomplicate things in the ring. He's just going to go all out and destroy his opponent like he always does.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Headbutt. Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Sent into the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
There it is, reversal.
Strikes with another punch.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And The Rock feeling the pushback there.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Ooh, big kick. Right in the eyes, right in the eyes. Oh, that kick. Ooh, ooh. And the ref's gonna stop this one right here.
So disappointing.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, standing in as the official in this one.
For as much as you can't see him, Cena always manages to cast a wide shadow in a match like this. He's almost more of a distraction than anything else.
Yeah, but Corey, as an official, Cena would never do anything to intentionally derail a competitor or give one competitor an unfair advantage over the other. So as long as these superstars just focus on the match, Cena can focus on calling this one right down the middle.
timed his defense perfectly.
Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut. Caught the leg.
Spinebuster! The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! And evades the attack.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Dropped on the crown.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, fighting nasty there. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
A bionic elbow.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Oof. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Oh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
The bionic elbow.
And avoids taking any damage.
What reflexes to stop Khali?
Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark. Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. From behind.
Oh, boy.
Reverse choke slam. Right in the face. Turn it around with a reversal.
Oh, man. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh, little impact into the corner.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Oh,
What a headbutt.
he has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
I think the ring just moved.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Great anticipation.
There's always a lot of pressure on the special guest referee.
Yeah, Corey, there's no telling how biased or unbiased they're going to be when that bell rings. And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Looks like he's coming back in.
Stepped aside, avoiding. Rhodes looking to end this. There's crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Uh-oh. Way too hard. Diving moonsault. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Just like you'd expect, Cena has been calling this one pretty fair.
Yep, Cena has been hard at work as our guest referee tonight, making sure this is a by-the-book match.
And as this match continues, I have to give it up for our referee. We've seen professional, unbiased officiating.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Cody's clearly channeling the energy of the WWE Universe here. The crowd serving as fuel for the American Nightmare, and he's showing no signs of slowing down. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. What? Vicious. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah, on the throat in the corner.
Oh, what a kick. And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Dude, kicks out, just kicked out.
How about once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
We're seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. What? Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum. What was that? They weren't even near the ropes. Oh, man. Wait a minute. What is our official doing? Not really sure what the motive was behind that attack, but I'm sure...
Wait a sec, what is the referee doing?
He's got this one in the bag now.
Vice grip. An uncanny show. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do. There's something else in mind now.
Kick connects. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Clothesline. So effective. Calling for the bell. And the disqualification.
Now it's dawning on them that the ref's warnings weren't a joke.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, standing in as the official in this one.
For as much as you can't see him, Cena always manages to cast a wide shadow in a match like this. He's almost more of a distraction than anything else.
Yeah, but Corey, as an official, Cena would never do anything to intentionally derail a competitor or give one competitor unfair advantage over the other. So as long as these superstars just focus on the match, Cena can focus on calling this one right down the middle.
Headbutt. Vicious.
Oh, what a headbutt. Uh-oh. Headbutt. And he backed into a proverbial corner, unable to find an angle.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Khali on that attack. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Now, Latino Heat has got to invent a new bag of tricks here. He's got him in his grasp. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
When you're in the ring with Eddie, you have to keep your eyes on him at all times.
Yeah, Cole, if you take your eyes off him for even a second, he'll find a way to cut you down. Keeping him close won't allow him to devise anything too devious.
Blocked up in the corner.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Keeping Eddie close has really paid off here. Guerrero's getting no room for scheming. Oof.
Eddie able to defend against that.
A string of counters. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
What a headbutt.
Close fist connects. Uh-oh. Headbutt. The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. What a headbutt.
What's the official doing?
Just throwing all the referee responsibilities out the window. The higher-ups can't possibly condone that behavior.
Oh, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Turns it around.
Shoved out of the way. That gets your attention. What a head.
But vicious. Vice grip.
Unleashed.
The ref's playing a little savior here.
Catching elbow to the side of the face.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh.
Nice job dodging contact there. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Khali now trying to capitalize.
Camel clutch.
In the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
Shoving him away.
Sliding out of danger there.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Guerrero has to be plotting some way to get back into this. Gut wrench. Guerrero is ready there.
All right, Hurricanrana. Three amigos coming from Eddie Guerrero. Vintage Guerrero.
Three amigos. Eddie there showing off his in-ring acumen.
Veteran expertise putting him in perfect position to pull that off.
With the high front splash.
That could finish off Ali.
A kick out. Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And we know Eddie must be feeling desperate right now, unsure of how much more he needs to do. Vicious. With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
He almost got caught by that one.
Lots of questions coming into this match about our referee. But I must say, this has been an exceptional display of rule enforcement.
Yeah, I'm glad to see this match being called so clean. Just like the official.
Oh, it goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Absolutely unfair and
John Cena.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
that has him totally laid out. And Eddie Guerrero looking to hype himself up here.
Ooh. Khali is pinned down. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insane.
Wait a second. What the heck's going on here?
You never want to assault a referee, but I can't say I'm surprised.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
running Hurricane Rana.
Ooh!
Evades the attack. On the mark. Oh, ouch. Ooh, amazing agility.
Right on the arm. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, Eddie once again proves himself to be an absolute student of the game.
No way.
And completely missed the mark.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. Whoa, a little shove.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
The dreaded poison mist. Oh! Dropping the elbow. Oh! Headbutt. Stick kick. On the mark. Kick.
Nasty kick. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Coming back from the outside now. He catches Cena with a counter.
And he's siphoning the energy of the crowd. Oh, whipped right into the post.
Taking things back into the ring. Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Working to neutral.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. That's how you take out your opponent.
He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count out. He gets...
Oh, come on. Double count out. This one just spiraled out of control. And with John Cena in the ring as guest referee, calling all the shots, I think this match is in very good hands.
Even I have to agree. Cena respects the rules and will expect the same from these competitors.
We'll see if these superstars test the limits of Cena's patience as this match goes on.
Locks up. gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, clothesline! Uh-oh. Alley-oop! Delivers an axe handle. Gunther catches him by surprise.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oof. Gunther gets stymied. And he turned it around.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
You saw that one coming.
As dominant as Gunther's been, he sometimes has a habit of underestimating his competition.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
And another big right. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the shit. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Oh, turns it around and has the pin.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Float up.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, scattered that one.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And Jey reverses. Jey executing a plan. Samoan drop. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. That just knocked him a bit off balance. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Forearm club. Gunther ready for that one.
German suplex. Oh.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Main event Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Oh, he fights Jey back.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And another big right. Counter. He knew just what to do.
One counter met by another.
Boom.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Watch out. Oh, crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh, getting kicked out by surprise.
And he heads back into the ring. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Bang! Crucial counter there. He's stuck now.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Jey with an opening to go high. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Uh-oh.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Now we see Jey Uso. Hard ride to the outside. He might just be stalling for time here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, my God. What a kick. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Ripcord, lariat.
Gripping the jaw. My goodness, that's insulting. Way to avoid that.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Man, earth-shattering.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Is it enough? Is this the end? He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Main event. Our referee is under attack.
Suplex.
The referee was doing their job, a good job, and this is what they get for their trouble?
Yeah, I understand there are grudges that extend past this match, but now was not the time. Our guest referee taking issue with something. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck break. What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. Top rope. Uso splash. Will Jey take advantage?
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one.
Oh, my God. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Well-placed punch.
It's over. Gunther is done.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. What a match, but it's Jey Uso picking up the win.
Here is your winner,
The greatest of all time, John Cena, standing in as the official in this one.
For as much as you can't see him, Cena always manages to cast a wide shadow in a match like this. He's almost more of a distraction than anything else.
Yeah, but Corey, as an official, Cena would never do anything to intentionally derail a competitor or give one competitor an unfair advantage over the other. So as long as these superstars just focus on the match, Cena can focus on calling this one right down the middle.
Drop kick from behind! Big drop of the leg.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Avoids the contact.
Oh, did you hear that?
A well-aimed strike.
A bone-rattling knee. Back in the ring. Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Super kick! He really felt the impact on that one.
Dropping the knee.
The Hurricane just continues to unload attacks.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Corey, have any tips for Seth Rollins in this one? Anything you think Rollins needs to focus on here?
All I'll say, Cole, is that Rollins needs to push this match to the limit. Rollins is a workhorse. We all know that. At the end of the day, no one can touch Rollins in the ring. And sometimes he needs to remind people of that.
Now positioned onto the top rope.
The superstar's opponent seated at the top rope. The superstar about to join him. Arms trap.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, impressive offense from the Hurricane.
Clothesline!
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Armbreaker!
Hurricane with an superhuman display of confidence there, but better keep up the pressure.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Rollins landing awkward outside. Look at this! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Ooh. Hurricane looking a little less than super.
Rollins reaches athleticism there.
Cross body. Now the Hurricane has the firm upper hand.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Hurricane.
Hurricane got it. Can he end it? Oh, going right into the pin.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
As close as it was, the Hurricane has got to be focused on keeping control of this match.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's 2. He kicks out at 2.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
The official will not be intimidated.
Our appointed official is really getting in their face.
Well, I can't say I agree with that.
Hurricane.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
The Hurricane out.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Hurricane isn't holding anything back.
Clothesline. Just as expected. Oh. Crashing to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home. Seth Rollins. Uh-oh.
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Oh no, ref getting involved now. And that move might have crossed the line. This is a complete lack of respect and spits on the...
Whoa, referee getting into the action. And the steam.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
And it's still important to keep our...
If this lands, it's over.
We're about to see it.
Right into the canvas of the attitude adjustment.
The path to the end is clear now.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Shining Wizard. A bit of provocation from Hurricane.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, strong impact. Super kick. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Countered right when it was needed. Lariat. Oh, my. Uh-oh. The Hurricane wards that attack off.
The Hurricane is looking at...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Rollins planning out his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Catches the leg.
Legs trapped. What's next? Power. Thunderous powerbomb.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And this is Hurricane.
Breaker. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Oh. Saw it coming and avoided it.
German suplex turns the tides.
A bit of provocation.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Well, this could be a terrible mistake.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Seriously?
Any semblance of a plan is surely out the window by now. All there is pain. Reverse DDT.
And Seth batters the opposition with even more offense.
I'm sure Rollins is hoping he's nearing the finish line in this grueling match.
The Hurricane avoids that one.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Hurricane.
Breaker.
We've seen that win matches for Hurricane.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Hurricane.
Breaker.
Is there any fight left in Rollins? And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
And that was pushing the ref's leniency way too far.
Yeah, you can only bend the rules before you break them. And with John Cena in the ring as guest referee, calling all the shots, I think this match is in very good hands.
Even I have to agree. Cena respects the rules and will expect the same from these competitors.
We'll see if these superstars test the limits of Cena's patience as this match goes on. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Balor with the counter.
Shoved right out of the ring. Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known.
Boom, what impact. And he's a step ahead of Austin.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Got out of the way. And then DDT.
Steve Austin planted one there. Oof. Turns it around.
Battle counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. The arm getting pummeled. Steve Austin has won plenty of big matches, but what is it specifically going to take for him to win this one tonight?
I'm going to say intensity. We all know about Austin's famous temper, and he needs to let that rage loose in the ring. The more violent and overwhelming he can be, the better his chances of winning.
Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Sling blade by Finn Balor. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Incredible poise from Finn Balor, really making the most of his moment.
The Prince putting that deep arsenal of his to good use.
He's in the drop zone. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
And Finn was ready for that.
Nasty looking inverted suplex.
He manages to slip out of the way. Able to make a timely escape.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Uh-oh. Austin dodges that one.
Stomp to the gut.
Bionic elbow driven down. Oof. Austin off the ropes. Got out of the way, but can't capitalize.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Austin's intensity is running high right now.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Austin trying to kick some you-know-what. Right.
No, don't do it. It's going to cost you. Bam!
Just like you'd expect, Cena has been calling this one pretty fair.
Yep.
Hold up, what's our official doing? I mean, what? Tonight.
Well, Cena's better at competing in matches than he is at officiating them, it seems.
Carter, do you have any thoughts on the officiating tonight? I've seen it as amateur at best.
Yeah, our official is not up to our usual standards, that's for sure.
Ooh, here it comes.
I gotta say, we all saw this coming. This match hasn't been fair in the least.
Balor with the pin. This might be over.
We got a referee out of commission here. That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Blocked his opponent. And stays one step ahead.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Trying to put this in.
Shoulders down, roll up.
He might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Austin wanted to bring.
Balor shows the wherewithal. Double knee backbreaker. Uh-oh. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Narrowly escaping there.
High level ability.
Can't do that.
They just did. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
And the WWE Universe continues to...
Here's Cena.
Two-leg adjustment.
I don't know how you recover from that.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Just toss their opponent.
What a shot! Clothesline! Cena is showing zero restraint.
Not a familiar situation for Austin.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Kick gets caught. And a punch. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Looks like his ego's only grown as a...
Bang.
Here. Uh-oh. Oh, and he stops that off.
From the top.
Off the mark.
And Cena's able to evade.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Ow! He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And now placed in the corner.
Finn turns it around.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Finn looking as crisp and as dangerous as...
Uh-oh, Balor with a springboard.
Balor could take this one.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
Unbelievable. Kick out. One.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Balor still has the tools to get the job done. He has to remain confident and keep focused now. Uh-oh.
Elbow throw. Saying not today. Cross landing. Powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Face buster plants him.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there. Stone Cold Steve Austin getting the crowd riled up. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
He evokes the offense. Oof. Elbow finds its mark. Finn's at risk now. At risk of losing here.
Catches the kick. Dragon screw.
Uh-oh. Steering clear there.
And Austin's plans fail there.
Finn.
Driven down.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
And Finn Balor gets the W. The greatest of all time, John Cena, standing in as the official in this one.
For as much as you can't see him, Cena always manages to cast a wide shadow in a match like this. He's almost more of a distraction than anything else.
Yeah, but Corey, as an official, Cena would never do anything to intentionally derail a competitor or give one competitor unfair advantage over the other. So as long as these superstars just focus on the match, Cena can focus on calling this one right down the middle. Oh, and it's reversed.
A narrow escape.
Man, countering each other again and again.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, what an axe handle. To the arm. Oh, that might have just broken something. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, target of the arm.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Watch this.
Northern Lights. And I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And Punk gets countered there.
Javon isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Could be the table turner Javon desperately needed. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
I love how Punk isn't wasting any time here. He's trying to get a decisive win as quickly as possible.
Counter by Javon.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Connects. Saw it coming. The old forearm smash combo.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Uh-oh. What a sit-out power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that.
No. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
And he just got caught good once again.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
It's incredibly difficult to walk.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Check out the springboard.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Unloading a big kick to the back. Step ahead there.
He's able to slip away from that.
He turns it
Into the anaconda vice. This one could be over. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be too much? Whoop.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Going for the win. And only gets a 1 count.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Just like you'd expect, Cena has been calling this one pretty good.
Yep, Cena has been fighting on the guest referee tonight, making sure this is a by-the-book match.
This certainly was an interesting match. Not every day you get to see John Cena in the ring as a referee.